Hey Jet Dude, how are you? Good morning. Hey Philip. Hey Marco Mom. Hey Sean. Hey Sherry. Hey James. I'm in Dearborn. Not for long though. Hey Ryan. Hey Marty. Latte. Hey Carla. Really good one. I'm ready to start my day. Hey Cable. Hi Scott. Yeah, she's liking it. Gonna be a good day today, especially for infrared photography. Hey Superwoman, how you doing? Hi Amy. Hey Kiki. Good. Things are going well. Hey Tim. Yeah, I don't like those Jersey mics. I see this place, this shish place, went out of bit business. Oh, you like that? I got a couple more. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Christopher. Kentucky, all right. Love that place. No, I haven't seen cricket in forever. It's really dead down there. I don't know what she's up to be honest with you. You know, they're building a new bridge down there, and that area is all tore up, and it's just nothing going on. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Patricia. It's basically Maddie and Gerald and Marguerite. Yeah, it's a real dog. Yep. Hey, Rana. Quebec, all right. Daisy, you a real dog, hon? Hey, Lane. Hey, mister. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, that's a challenge, Christopher. Believe me. Hey, Shaniko, how you doing? Lately, they have been around here anyway. Uh, you know, there's stimulus money. People are getting money through another source. Somebody put in one of the comments last night, Sherry got arrested, and it's just slow. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, it's difficult. Good, Shaniqua. No, I got a coffee at that place over there, Big B. Good morning, Robbie. Yeah, yesterday rained most of the day. Uh, Not bad though. Yeah, Tim, what's the deal on those fires? Did they know the origin of them or not? That happens all the time up there. Oh, good, Shaniqua. Yeah, pretty much. Weather's going to be nice today, nice tomorrow, and then hot for 2 days. Oh, did you? Okay, cool. I haven't seen any people mowing grass. Trees are really in bloom. Trees are beautiful. Hey, Drowsy. Superwoman, how you been doing? Getting a little warm for Daisy. Yeah, no, Grayling, yeah. You know, when you get off there at the Grayling exit, it's come back pretty good, though. I was reading an article about, like, when stuff like happens like that, fires or whatever, floods, they call it succession. It's like a complete rebuild of the area like it was before it was damaged. And it takes a long time. It may look like it's back, but it's not. You remember when they caught that big tract of land on fire and damn near wiped out the Kirkland warbler? That was an intentional burn that got out of control. Oh, that is a mess. Sorry about that, Superwoman. Yeah, it's hard to, relax, have a good day. Yeah, I'm sure somebody caught hell for that. Yeah, make sure you wear a mask when you're working around that stuff. I'll tell you another thing people don't realize, but I've read studies on it. I didn't realize it either until I just got looking around. But campfire smoke, you can get permanent lung damage spending time around those. You think it smells good. I like the smell of wood. Well, believe me, it's terrible for your lungs. When I was coming back on that Great Lakes boat, the Badger, that coal burning boat, it's a coal burner, and they just had to spend a ton of money so they don't dump all the ash into Lake Michigan. But there's still a lot of black soot that comes out of that thing. So we're coming across the lake, and there's chairs along, like, where the inside of the boat is that people sit outside, and there was a family out there, and they were laughing, and I could just see this black smoke going there, and they're thinking it's cool. I went up to the guy and said, hey, it's none of my business, but you don't want to be breathing any of that for even a little bit. This is like mercury, man. And he said, oh, thanks a lot. And then later on, when we were getting off the boat and the guys take your car, he came up to me and thanked me, and he said he Googled it and didn't realize that. But a lot of stuff like that happens that way. Good, Michael. How you doing? Yeah, it's a way to do it. People don't realize when you get in those projects. I did it one time on a house, and I realized I knew that this isn't for me, and promised myself I'd never do it again. Some people enjoy doing that. I don't. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yep. You too, Shell. Oh, thank you, Shell. Yeah, Cincinnati. Yeah, you guys get that's far enough away to where you get it's noticeable weather difference. That's a great area to live in. Hey, Kathy. You know, I was looking last night at, I watched some of that boxing match. They had a world-class boxing match. Then I watched some of that UFC stuff. And it's like these people are sitting all over with no mask. It's like, my God. No, it's not good. No. That smells so bad, though, you tend to get away from it. But, campfire smoke, people, think it smells good. So, when you see coal or you see rubber, you think, or a car burning, to get the hell away from that. It doesn't smell good, so it's less likely you'd hang around the area. But campfire wood will permanently damage your lungs. Same with like being around a wood burning stove. You can burn actually wet wood in those, but that outside smoke and creosote and soot, you do not want to be uh, inhaling that if you can avoid it. Yeah, I'm usually on the road, man. I mean, I'm just out having fun every day. I agree, but I don't go to bed till like 3 in the morning. I hit the road. Lately, I've been driving about an hour and 10 minutes. Then I just get taking photos and stuff and videos and waiting for trains and people come up talking to me. And yesterday, I should have got a lot more done. Now, I do have quite a bit more videos processed. I've got an interview uploading now, but it's 12 minutes, which will be about a 16-hour deal by the time it uploads and then processes. So it seems like it's just like I do have fun. Now, don't get me wrong, but believe it or not, I'm busy all day long. I'm not sure on that, bud. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy what I do. I have a good time doing, but it's 12, 13-hour days all the time. Like I stay up late, I get up late. What I try to do, I mentioned this before, is I try to have like my longest video uploading when I go to bed. Well, sometimes one of them isn't finished uploading. So I wait, like last night, so I didn't go to bed till like 3:15. And I try to get 8 hours sleep, but I only got 7, so I'll be a little bit tired today. And like I said, when you're tired like that a little bit, you start getting lazy on stuff. I skip things I should be photographing, and I gotta force myself to do it because I should have went to bed an hour earlier. Somebody emailed me, two people. Somebody texted me, and then there was a comment on her channel. She got arrested, and she's locked up in Oakland County, which would be the county north of Wayne County. Hard to say. I don't know. Um, uh, you don't want to get arrested in Oakland County. No plea bargaining. Uh, they've been this way my whole life. Really hard stance on crime. So I don't know what happened to her, really. You can look it up on those uh, websites. I'm in Dearborn, Michigan. You haven't talked to Tass either. I used to just stay down Detroit and like spend all day long looking for people, but I spent 2 months doing that, August and October, and I still have things I didn't hand out. So I'm gonna make sure that what I have, I'm gonna hand out, but I'm not gonna go back with anything this time. If I have to, I'll donate some of it. And since last August, I've been telling people not to send me anything anyway, and that's why I try and get the contact information from people so they can deal with them directly. Yeah, that's it. That's what happens, Patricia. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I like going to the Walmarts when I'm out in those rural places, like in Chicago, in Ohio. It's like way better than around here. The Walmarts around here are terrible. Out of stuff, million people, hard to park. It's nice going to a Walmart. I bought Daisy a big pack of her favorite Chewies. Oh, really, Cindy? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then. Well, you remember L. Brooks Patterson. I've mentioned this before, but I know a girl that was having hard times and decided she'd do some escorting, which I recommended against. And she got caught on her first call. The sheriff's department up there rented a hotel room and had it all set up, and they nailed like 7 of them within an hour. Put them all in a transport van. She got charged with solicitation, and it was a big pain in the ass. I eventually helped her get it off her record, but it was a lot of hoops to jump through, and she had to wait a certain time period, I think 5 years. Oh, you did? Okay. Hey, Valerie. What would you know about that, Kathy? What would you know about that? Yeah, right, Cable. Yep. I've got those. She likes these things you get at Walmart. They're a little tiny stick of rawhide with duck, chicken, and lamb. Or yeah, duck, chicken, and lamb. Kathy, sorry for any technical difficulties. Please try again later. Hit your refresh button. Although honestly, I don't think it's going to do you much good. And maybe try and figure out how to spell homeless correctly. Yeah, that's how they categorize that stuff, Cindy. Yeah. Another thing that gets people in trouble is, let's say somebody's having hard times and they ask me to loan them some money. So I loan them some money and they never pay it back. So I sue them, and they get an attorney, and the attorney says there's no due date. It's not due yet. So what'll happen in a case like that? You learn that once, and then you better put a due date. What'll happen then is the judge will create a due date. Good job, Superwoman. Oh, were they? Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. Those are the only ones Daisy really, goes crazy for. Kathy, Gahan, have you hit the refresh button yet? Keep doing it. Yeah, I actually been looking for a place to do videos like that with a train, but man, there haven't been any trains. That's a great town for train watching. Anybody out there that's really into watching trains, you can't beat it. I'm not kidding you. There's a train comes by every 10 or 15 minutes. If you get there at the right time, like in the beginning of the day until like 5, 6, you'll get all the train videos you want. And it's perfect too because the track's up high and you can see a long way either way. Hey, Neff. Oh, I know it, Robbie. That sucks. Yeah, that's great train watching down there. It really is. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna head down there today as well. Not that town, but one a little south, and then I'll head west. That's about 90 miles for me to get back around there. Yeah, send me one to my email, Drowsy. Oh, really, Cindy? Wow. What's his name? Do you know? And you know what kind of plane and helicopter he has? Yeah, I tell you, I rode freight trains all over too when I was younger, and I never see any open cars anymore. Open box cars. I mean, if you're in a warm climate, you may get away with it, like riding on the rails that go around the car, but it's not like the old days. That's right, Paul. Oh, sorry about that, Blue. And vet bills are so ridiculously expensive now. All right, have a good day, Dolly. Yeah, good luck with that, Blue. I'm the one in Dearborn. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, that helps. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll be long gone by then. I'm heading to Ohio today. Yeah, they've had that pet insurance for a while. I don't know anybody that's ever bought it. Oh, that's cool, Blue. Yeah, 75, yep. I think I'll stop at the Barnes& and Noble in Maumee. Haven't been there in a while. You know, gas is usually cheaper down there, but most places it wasn't yesterday. Yeah, they have, yep. Let's see. I think I've driven about 2,500 miles in the last 7 days. No, I have not heard from her. Nope. Hey, Margot. Well, I'm going to be down there in an hour. I'll buy you a coffee if you want one. Maumee, Barnes & Noble. Yeah, here I see it for $269 to $289. Same with Toledo. But Toledo's usually a lot cheaper. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there at about 1. Let's see. I'll be there about 1:15. I'll be there at 1:15. Love that area. Love Maumee River. Everything about it. Yeah, I'll get a coffee with you sometime. Yeah, man. Oh, thank you, Andre. I mean, I mention this all the time, but I think I bring it up too much because I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything. But I don't mind getting a coffee really quick sometimes with somebody, but like I said, even if you were Miss America in a bikini, I'd probably say we'll get it some other time. And the reason for that, see, I'm all packed up now, right? Getting ready to hit the road. Today I'm getting a late start. It's noon, and I won't be back till like 9, 10, maybe 11. So I don't want to like waste time leaving town when I'm already getting a late start because I'm a late riser. See what I mean? And people say, well, we'll get dinner then. Well, if we get dinner, then I'm going to need to be back 4 or 5 hours early. So I'm not being a jerk. It's not that I wouldn't like to meet you or do that. It's just that it messes up my schedule. And it's not like I'm doing it with some people and not with others. Every day is like this. Now, if we get a rainy day, that's different. Yeah, it really is, man. But much as I say this, people still think like I'm being a jerk or something, and I'm not. That's how it is. I mean, even friends that I have. I mean, I lived here in this town right here for 5 years, and I'm from about 12 miles away, and I never get together with anybody. No, nobody even knows I'm here most of the time. I'm just kind of like my personality, you know. Yeah, that's how it'll work. Yep, I haven't been to Wyoming lunch in a long time. Normally, I'm not a breakfast eater. You know, I get up so late that breakfast is already done, and once in a while, I'll get on this early kick once in a while. Like I'll fall asleep watching TV early because it was a rainy day. Then I'll get up at 5 and I slept 6 hours, and I just start doing that for a while. So there are times when I'll get in like an early morning mode. But it never seems to last long. Bring some business. I mean, honest to God, I got my life exactly where I want it. I think I have a perfect life for my personality. Really do. Every day is the same. I just do this. And if it wasn't for the interaction with people like watching things or, you know, it wouldn't be as fun. But I'd still be doing it, I'll tell you that. I'd still be doing the same thing. I was doing this like way before YouTube. Not the interviews so much, but the photos for sure. Not the video either, because that just got popular like 10 years ago. Before that, it was just too much of a pain in the ass to upload long videos like I have. And then when everything kind of jumped to 4K, it was even worse. Hey, Ziz. Yeah, there's a video, a really interesting guy, good guy, Richard's his name. That's uploading now. It had 2.5 hours to go, and I started it at 2 in the morning. That's just for the upload. Then it'll have to process. So that'll be popping up sometime today. I don't know when. Angel overdosed. Yeah, every day's the same. Get up, eat out. You know, you see where I eat. Boy, do those videos piss people off. You wouldn't believe the hate emails I get over my food videos. They threaten to unsubscribe. Nah, 4K still looks way better. I mean, it's fine, but it's not as good as 4K. No way. Not even close. It's not. Yeah, I mean, the train videos are like with a GoPro. It doesn't make sense to have a 4K camera and upload in anything less than that. They look a lot better, believe me. That's it, Robbie. And even the photos, the infrared are 36 megapixel, and the color are 46 megapixel. So those are big files. So when I link together like 40 shots, that's a big file. Yeah, I think I am. I was like this. I'm telling you, I've been like this my whole life. I was taking vacations as a kid in high school, going 3, 4, 500 miles away by myself. No, I don't. Honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna bullshit anybody. I don't keep in touch with Sharon anymore. Hey, Kaisha. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, man. Good. Hope your channel's doing well. Have a good day. Yeah, I never tell people why because first of all, this isn't the first time this happened, whether it's a moderator or a person I've crossed paths with. I just really don't want to get into it. To be honest with you, I don't even tell them because it's never one thing, it's a culmination of things. I do it in my personal life too. There's a time when I just think, you know what, I think it'd be better if we just headed our separate ways. And if I say something about people, it's going to turn into exactly what I don't want here, a drama channel and he said, she said, not doing it. Good luck to everybody, but I'm not going to lie and say I just haven't seen her or something like that, but I don't have any contact with her anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't, I'm not trying to, you've been around a long time, but I just, if you and I had an issue, and then you know how it goes, I spend my next 3 weeks telling everybody what a big jack off you are, and you don't have any idea what I'm saying, and you don't get to rebut anything. And as an individual, you're biased. It's subjective. I mean, maybe it's all my fault. I don't know, but I do know that I do this all the time, and I learned a long time ago that once I make a decision that I just think it'd be better if we went our separate ways, I'm done with it. I just have found that works best for me. You're going to think this is nuts, but I'd actually done it with big clients before. Huge clients where I had to lay a couple people off. They say that 99% of your problems are 1% of your clients. And like I said, if I'm turning on my own YouTube channel and getting pissed off when I see in a chat, what's the sense of it all? So I'm nice about it. It's like, hey, look, I think we ought to head down our separate roads. Good luck to you. And that's what I leave it at. I don't even tell them, so why would I tell a third party? But I don't think that I do it for nothing. I think I have good cause. And I'm better off doing my own thing with different people. Yep, same here, yeah. I mean, you could be with me. I'm just kind of a loner guy anyway, So, I mean, I like these like peripheral relationships I have with people. It's just enough. It's fun and we have common interests. Yeah, no, just not into that. And as you know, there's all these people out there that's what they live on, drama. And then there's a whole subset of people that say they don't like drama, but they're into it too. They're just not quite as bold. And it's funny when you try to discuss about it, it's like, well, can't we just like I'll say, no, man, I'm just not into this drama. And they'll deny it. And then by that time, you've been thinking about it a long time. Not into it at all. Nope, everything's a big deal. It stimulates people just like drinking or drugs would do, or collecting antiques. There's a personalities out there, and this really gets them motivated. They could have a shitty night of sleep, but boy, once they get to start talking some shit about somebody and making a video, they perk right the hell up, just like they bought a brand new antique that they got a good deal on. Oh, big time, huge. Yeah, huge. I mean, it's just so juvenile too. You would think that there'd be an age in an adult to where they just quit this, but there isn't, because look at all the adult shows that are based on drama. All these stupid shows, these Kardashians. So it's popular, that's for sure. You know? Yeah, no, not for me. I mean, it probably seems like I'm being a dick when I lay it on people. It never gets a positive reaction, I can tell you that. Usually, what some of them will say is, "Don't I? at least deserve to know why. It's like, you know what? You don't. It's my own yardstick of criteria, and I've told you I'm not into drama, bullshitting people. And another thing too, whether it's the channel or whether it isn't, I have a lot of people give me information. And a lot of times people will think it's just me and them communicating when that's true. But there's also 25 people let me know what's going on. And once I catch somebody kind of taking advantage of people with good intentions, that's it for me. I'm not going to be the conduit between a con artist and a good person. And just like everybody says, when you catch them shoplifting and you take them back in the office, it's like they say they didn't steal anything. Then the cops come in, they reach into their pocket. It's that kind of thing. It's not one thing either. It's a culmination of things. Just people I'd rather avoid. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, big time, yeah. I think that's going to be the next thing that YouTube's going to crack down on. They're slowly getting better at everything. I wish they'd allow you to block people by MAC address rather than IP. That way they just couldn't, make 50 fake names. Right. Well, I'm going to hit the road, you guys. So you guys have a good day today. And I'll probably get on later today. Yeah, you're lucky, Tim. Yeah, me too. You too, Robbie. Yep. See you, Philip. See you, Drowsy Dow. Take care, Cindy. Yeah, I believe it. I'm heading to Maumee, Ohio. See you, Marianne. Yep, see you, Simca. Take care, Shaniqua. You too, Debbie and Dave. Get that Doka stick. See you, Jazz. Yeah, I'll be at that Barnes & Noble in an hour. You want to come down there and buy a coffee? All right, Superwoman. Thanks for keeping an eye on things. Yeah, have a good day, you guys.